Been over 11 years since we ran 11-second passes with Bad Grandpa. But you've seen me refresh it with new parts to get back to where we left off with it. Oh, what a lovely morning for racing. The birds are eating out of the bird feeder. The squirrels and pigeons or whatever are getting some of the remnants. The horns are honking from a neighbor's car. I think it's time to get ready to go to the racetrack. Alright, we're here at the track for the first time in 2021. Out at Virginia Motorsports Park. RaceVMP.com is their site if you guys want to check it out. It's a street night. I'm going to start off just running the street tires, see how it does. I've got a lot of gas in the car, so there's an extra probably 100, 200 pounds, whatever that is. And the car is still full interior, nothing really pulled out. Got to pick my race number, as you can tell. So we'll see how it goes. I'm going to plug in the computer, go up to the lines. We might switch the slicks on a little later, but street night, a lot of guys running regular tires, so they're going to tear it up, but we'll see how it does. Definitely gonna have to get used to launching this thing. I'm gonna guess somewhere mid-high 12s to start with. We'll see. 60 foot was probably like a 2-1, just by my guess. Thank you. 13.2 at 111. 260 foot. Oh man, that was bad. 111. We're not gonna get a great time out of that. That's a mid 12 mile per hour. Sir. Oh my god. I copy pasted it. It didn't even change. I think the boost actually went down. But these 2.2 launches are garbage. the scan turned out. I saw a little bit of knock, but you'll get that with a lot of boost added. Woo! Well, he ran a 10, and we were probably about a second or so behind him. So I'm gonna guess high 11. We'll see. 11.8 at 122. All right, we got our mile an hour back. Now we got to get that 60 foot. There's a high 217.3. So I talked to the guys in that Honda we just ran. As he suggested, we'll crank up the rear now, try and get those coilovers jacked up, because we're almost hitting 100 in the 8th, which is what I want to get to. It's kind of my goal, I think, today, is get at least a 1.8, maybe 1.7 60 foot. All right, we're in the lanes with Bad Grandpa. We just went 11.8, just kind of turning it up. Got the big meats on there. Got the rear end jacked a little bit. So got a guy here with a spiced up Civic that probably does something really good. I was hanging out with that guy I ran before that ran 10s at like 140 something. It's probably a 9-second car, really. So I turned it up a touch more. We should be right around 20 pounds of boost. Motorcycle's going. I just want to note there are some serious drag cars out here, including this gorgeous dragster, rear engine, big block monster. This guy has these headers shining. I think it's a pretty fresh build, but there are a lot of nice cars out here. To shift. That was my fault. Damn it. I got so caught up watching the other guy, I forgot to shift. I leave it in second. I was told by my dad, who built the transmission, that it keeps more bands engaged or something like that. So the only bad part is it can cause a mistake like that if you forget. Hopefully it didn't hurt the motor. I don't think it did. And we didn't hit the rev limiter, I don't think. Or might have kissed it. I forget. That might have been what triggered me to shift finally. Well, let's see what the damage was. Might have hit 100 in the 8th still. Thank you. Oh. About the same 8th. 2060 foot. Jeez. We need to get something figured out there. From 11.9. 115. That guy's loud. I'm rolling up the windows. This grandpa car is a quiet car. Alright, we'll look everything over and see what happened. Alright, the most important part of the day, we're able to drive home my 11-second passes. They weren't pretty. Mistakes were made, but the important part is we're driving home. I've got a couple notes to take with me. Just things to do on the car, make sure it runs a little bit better next time. But all in all, a fairly successful trip to the track. It's been over 10 years since I've done some drag racing with this thing, with anything really.